live, maybe, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Okay, view channel, boom. I need to actually like share this on IG as well. Yeah, so okay, we are alive. That's good. Link, copy paste, boom. Okay, it takes a second though. And we should be done, so actually, why is there a third device on my Wi-Fi? Holy, wait, what? There's an additional device. Okay, I need to check this. It takes a couple of seconds. Sorry about this. The fuck? I'm confused. Who is on my Wi-Fi? Holy. Mind you, it's not even like it's not even like the Wi-Fi. Like the connection I'm playing with is not something I share over Wi-Fi. It's like my phone Wi-Fi, which is connected to the lamp. So why is there 3 devices connected to the connection that I have on my lamp? Oh, I need to actually probably move my face cam right here so I don't leak chat in case someone calls me a slur. Or I call them. Wait, no, never mind. That would never happen. Come on, come on, come on. Unless they're Danish. You know what? Danish people are people too. And I would never say anything inflammatory towards them. For being Danish. Anyways, on a more serious note. Wait, did I actually post my going lives? Maybe, hopefully. Is it live? Does it work? Click on it. Yep, beep, beep. Yes, sirree. Okay, we are ready. And yeah, it's time to jump into Overwatch. I'm slightly under the influence, but my IG following told me to go live anyways, so enjoy. Now, the good thing about being slightly under the influence is that I'm only going to be more under the influence as the time goes on. Granted, this will not be like a full-on, you know, stream where it's gonna go off the glove. I only have a limited amount of drinks here. Hollywood. Actually, I don't hate any of these options. I mean, Midtown is kind of mid. But mid is not the same as bad. You know what? I've learned this as I go. Hello there! Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello, Lemon Boy. How is your day going this fine, I want to say Friday evening? I'm gonna claim it's a Friday, and if anyone proves or claims otherwise, they are a liar. Okay, we are going as Domina. This is gonna definitely change into Winston as the stream goes on, and the percentages go up. But for now, I believe I'm able to still like kind of land stuff. Maybe. It's probably not a good sign that I didn't notice that my mouse wasn't actually on the game. So I just like clicked obvious. First time Meripäivä will be the last time Meripäivä. Wait, what? Are you telling me you don't want to buy bootleg anime figurines? Holy, you don't want to hang out with middle-aged people who are more drunk than they are for the rest of the year, basically. Yeah, wild, I know, right? Now, I told a person who lives in Kotka about the Akatsuki cloak grandma from the Philippines, and they did not know who, or they had not seen the picture, and I was like, holy, like, how do people just miss such, like, important parts of culture? Like, we all, and I mean we, as in me and chat, and people watching this on YouTube, love Akatsuki Filipino grandma. There's also, I believe, a Nigerian grandma with an Akatsuki cloak as well that was like posted on a lot of Facebook pages as well at one point. I think they were Nigerian. I mean, it just said Yoruba grandma, but I'm assuming that just means Nigerian, right? Probably. Believe it or not, I am not African, so I can't be 100% certain, but pretty sure that's where Yoruba is most spoken in. Didn't know, I like generally did not know that Yoruba was actually like used to talk about people. No, I just thought that it was like the name of the language. But maybe their language is like named after an ethnic group or something. Who knows? Like obviously a country and an ethnic group are gonna be two different things in Africa. Considering the fact that like most of those countries were formed by Europeans. Yeah, I am not playing well. Why am I struggling against the Genji? My whole kit is like, half of my attacks are just a laser beam that he cannot deflect. Like, all I need to do is aim at him and shoot, okay? You know what? That's actually what every single Overwatch character does, but like, I don't need to care about the deflect. I can shoot him during the deflect as well. Like, as long as I shoot him in bursts, he cannot deflect anything. It's almost like something's affecting my aim. I can't really put my finger on it though. Anyway. Wait, how does he have an ulti already? Ah! Anyone who said that or claims to have seen that is a liar. Do not trust them. And since I'm multi-streaming, I actually can't have my chat on like screen. So I can just lie about what the chat is saying. I can just claim that chat didn't see anything. And even if they did, it doesn't matter. Love that for me. You know what? Since chat is not on screen, chat is all saying that I'm great at the game. There is a Genji up there, I think. But it's not like I can do anything about it. I'm just pushing that side, because you know, that's how you win a game. Never mind, we need to kill this. F-ass Genji. See, I'm family friendly. The family friendly run stream, of course. As one does. My fellow Americans, let me be clear. I did not land shots on that Genji.
想让运载目标动起来，只能靠我们自己。现在目标就在飞机，你来吧。
示威，我帮示威。
Okay, I think I might be cooked. Hey, I was cooked. Very intelligent. Basically psychic. I should stop laughing at my own misfortune. It's probably not healthy. Or maybe it is. I really hope that the upgrade I took was the correct one. I wanted the 20% range increase, but there's like no way for me to like actually for sure know what I took until I can press F1. But I don't think I can use abilities while it's on screen, so I'm just like stuck wandering. I had shield up, I could have survived that. I am dumb. I like the wahi flavor of all characters. Holy. Push, guys. Yeah, famously I haven't been pushing this stream at all. It's not like I've been on top of the car for like half the stream so far. There's someone saying slurs in Russian in chat, I think. Love that from him. But since I'm streaming, I probably should like actually turn on streamer mode. You know, in case they say those slurs in English as well. Wait, what is the... I mean, I thought it was communication, no? Where? Wait, oh, it's accessibility, no? I genuinely do not see the streamer option. Oh no, that's bad. Is it social? It's not social. That's bad. I genuinely don't know how to turn on streamer mode. Oopsie. And I forgot to put it on before I started streaming. Well, after this game we will figure it out. I think we want to just be able to move our shield. I feel like that's more valuable. Wait, I never turned the voice lines back to English either. Everyone's just yapping in Chinese. Love that for me. Wow, boy, sure. On you. Oh fuck, I'm actually dying though. I don't know how to say I'm dead in Chinese, but what I do know how to say in Chinese is wan la, which means it's over. As in like the same way like you would say like on social media, like it's over. I think it's wan la. Maybe it's wan la. Actually, I don't know, but I wanna say that it's I wanna say it's wan la. I could be wrong. You know what? If someone's actually using me and my stream to learn Chinese, they probably have bigger problems in their life at this point. 1v5 over here. I've been shot at for like the last... I don't actually even know how long. I've heard my character breathing in loudly like three or four times during the time. 1v5. Oh, he meant he had like the kills, but he also didn't, because like our Moira did like half the work. People are so salty. Oh wait, I'm on top of the life bar. No! I need to be here. I'm dumb. Glad I don't have a live chat that could tell me if I'm in the wrong spot. You know what? Doesn't matter for short form content, which is probably the most I'm gonna get out of this. Like, this is not gonna be a viable long form video. But if it's gonna be a viable live form video, I'm gonna take that exact quote and start the video off with that. Anyways, battle pass. You know what? I have... Never mind. I didn't have an idea. I didn't want to say anything anyways. Oh, the game is already ongoing. Oh, I'm so cooked. Okay, but you know what? Moomin Rider is gonna take care of this. Is it Moomin Rider? It's something like that, trust. How am I missing Orisa's head? Holy fuck. Yeah, it might not be the time for hit scan characters, but... Then again, that was a luck, like complete luck-based headshot. Like, Hanzo was not playing well there, he just happened to get lucky. So, the fact that I also played badly, you know, kind of gets negated by that. Yeah, that might have just been Orisa shooting at me, like, the whole time. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna focus on the Hanzo who just accidentally got a headshot on me. And ignore the Orisa part of the equation there. And the part where I keep missing Orisa's head. It's so huge. Where's Hanzo? Okay, I'm too afraid of Hanzo, so I just can't like hit anything because I'm just dodging Hanzo in case he hits me. Which probably gives Hanzo more opportunities to actually shoot me, right? If I really think about it. Ew, that was like not good. I didn't like even shoot in the direction of him. I was like shooting somewhere else. I'm just looking. Look. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, the Hanzo just keeps getting lucky headshots. Like, when you see the replays, like, he's not aiming at the head. He's just a lucky boy. Yeah, I'm jumping up with our good friend Reinhardt. I totally had that. I totally didn't run out of bullets midway there. I need more bullets. Yeah, the way I just like missed his head completely for most of that is kind of brutal. I wonder why though.
变成的战士。
运载目标。
Like there's no clear reason why I couldn't like hit Amaga's head there. Wait, what's the word English term for like when you're drinking and it like goes into your like breathing part of your throat? Because in Finnish we just say the wrong throat. Which kind of sounds sus now that I hear it out loud. But like why I'm sure I know the English version of that, but I just can't like capture it, I guess. Why did I hear Hansa ulti and then I just never saw it? I don't even know which side did it. I don't think we even have a Hansa, what the fuck? Awkward. Warren. I wonder if he's Finnish. It's so confusing because half the time he seemed like all the placements and stuff were kind of actually decent. But then whenever I saw him actually land the headshots on me, every single time it was an accident. Like he did not actually aim those. I'm giving it to our support, not that it changes anything, but still. Oh, I could have voted for myself. You know what? This is my dirty secret. As much as I am an ego-driven a-hole, I actually mostly just refuse to vote for myself. Unless I hate the teammate and the enemy that are there. Like, if someone who I hate has votes, and I'm one of the people eligible and I have votes, then I'm gonna vote for myself. But like, I don't just vote for myself overall. At all. If I do, it's not because it's me, it's because I am a hateful individual. You know what? There is no bad option here. Actually, never mind, there is Route 66, but, you know, landslide, so it doesn't matter. Actually, it wasn't a landslide, it was just that no one voted for anything else. Oh wait, never mind, this is Rialto. I do hate this actually, I'll be honest. And I'm auto-filling, I forgot. And no. Okay. Who's even good in Rialto? I don't want to play Domina here. I guess I'm picking Ramat. But like Rialto is so weird because I'd like to play phase tanks, but I'm not sure if they ever became viable again. Right? Bro is yapping in Chinese. Okay, I can't actually pronounce the rest of that because I did not hear a single clone. You know what? The ironic thing about Chinese is that Chinese, I think, is the only language that I've learned where I did not first learn the curse words, which is probably why I haven't learned it as well as the others. Why is your Overwatch in Chinese anyways? It's because I'm trying to learn Mandarin Chinese. Also, hello, Valdo. Valdo. Kananen. I'm so cooked. Thank you, wife labor. Never mind. I mean, I'm still thankful to wife labor, but I somehow managed today anyways. Yeah, I'm learning Chinese. I'm trying to. I'm not actually learning Chinese, but I'm really trying to. So I'm having the audio on so I could like kind of practice like hearing the tones. Because I don't know what happened with me and my sister, but somehow like I have like none of the like ear for notes or you know, tones or whatever. Whereas she is like a successful singer. I'm just good at math, which is like not like a good ability. Especially when I like have bad, like a really bad memory, so I can't even like, you know, learn the useful functions or whatever. I'm just theoretically good at something. Meanwhile, she's good at like several different genres of music. So I really need all the help I can get. And like comprehensible input, of course this probably isn't that, but still, is a very effective way of learning languages. Like, I think most people who learn English probably didn't learn it actually in school. They learn it from like hearing it like on YouTube and by reading it on AO3 and whatever else, right? I mean, that's how I learned at least. Like, school did not help me at, I think, anything? I mean, it taught me to pronounce particularly wrong. So there's that. But aside from that, I don't think I like learned any like key English words in school. I guess grammar though, right? But you always need input. I mean, I think it's the same with everything though. Like, if you want to become a filmmaker, like going to a bunch of lessons about how to be a good filmmaker isn't gonna do anything unless you actually see, like actually watch films and then like try to see the stuff that was covered in the like actual lessons as well in like films that exist. And I think the same thing applies to languages, where you like actually have to hear Chinese spoken to actually learn the language. But I might just be a dummy here. Don't trust me on this, because I have not looked into any studies on language learning. Not that there are any like quality ones anyways, but still. I am totally gonna be like a selfish a-hole and I'm gonna pick the Nemesis form augment here. I know the shield one is like, team-wise it's better, right? But I'm going to be a problem. I should have pressed shift probably. Also, I got a message. People are judging me for drunk streaming. Wait, no, not drunk streaming. Almost sober streaming is what I said. Sobriety minimizing is really what I'd call this. Also, it's like 2 weeks until the Z's documentary gets released, and I'm kind of worried because I saw like some random news coverage about Z's, where after a Z's clip they had like an Andrew Tate clip, and I was like, holy fuck, like I'm pretty sure we're all gonna make it was not like the inspiration for Andrew Tate, who is, you know, literally the opposite. Like, I get that Z's had some like problematic aspects about him, but like I feel like his whole message was that like anyone and everyone you know, has potential in them that should be tapped into. So like the idea that like we have like these weirdo manosphere people like in a Z's documentary feels really weird. Because I saw like a clip of Z's where he's like speaking with like a random homeless guy talking about how like it's really just like a result of the circumstances and like the hands they were given. And I don't think like a clavicular or a much less like an Andrew Tate would ever say anything like that. They'd be talking about yapping about the Matrix. I was so sure that I'd get it because I dodged Reinhardt, but somehow I still got cooked. Yeah, I think we might just generally be cooked as a team though. Like, I don't see us winning, this is the problem. Also, is it just me or did Kamasutra, like back in the old days, a couple of months ago, wasn't Kamasutras like the augment on the first option, like for the weird burst shoot? Because now it's on the second one, and I'm pretty sure that that was like changed, like that didn't used to be the case. I keep forgetting that shift gives me like shield as well. I'm dumb. Oopsie. That's really quiet, but I'm going to assume that's only because I'm really comprehensive about everything I'm talking about, and not because there's no one watching this stream right now. You know what? I was gonna say it's not like it doesn't matter, but I mean obviously having people watching is more fun. But obviously I did start streaming to learn to pronounce English better. It is kind of sad because I've been streaming for like 4 years and my English is kind of garbage still. But one of the... Thank you for the save like 2 seconds after I was like almost caught by the Reinhardt. And it did arrive the same day as the actual threat that I was saved from. Oh, I mean today was like a horrible day playing League though. I thought I had a teammate was trolling and turns out they were just actually really bad. And at first I didn't even believe them. I was like, no, this is like a 0% success rate on Bard ults. After we've done like 6 of them is not realistic. And then I started actually looking at them playing and everything else was good. It was just the ults that were bad. And then I just realized that I've been flaming this poor guy who's playing Bard for the first time for no real reason. And I felt so bad. I apologized to them and they like told me that it's okay, but you know, even then like I felt so bad. Obviously I like honestly thought they were ending. Like I thought they were actually griefing intentionally. But then I found out they weren't and now I felt like really bad. Because I even justified the view of like why I think they are griefing and not just playing bad. But since they were playing bad, I was just like shading. Holy! I don't think I've ever seen a life fever pull that good. Yeah, we are honoring this wife lever. Holy. I'm sorry about the mic peak, which probably happened. I was very loud there. I'm gonna give it to the Hanzo. Actually, I have no clue what the Hanzo is. Never mind, they played Torbjörn. I hate them. Oh wait, this is our Hanzo, maybe? Oh, it's our Hanzo. I'm gonna give it to them, obviously. I am so glad I moved my face cam here. Because we had a Finnish player saying slurs about other players. Oh wait, I need to actually unqueue and then no cancel. I think it's probably, I want to say, like, I thought it was in accessibility, but I don't see it. Legal, no. Okay, I'm gonna check how to enable streamer mode. It's in social tab. It's not in social tab, obviously. Options, probably. Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, we have a list of names. Cool. And I have I have a text for what is the minimum requirement for hide my name. Like what? How to turn on streamer mode? Steam, please help me. I'm scared. Ask options social. Okay, so it's not in social, it's in the social category probably. Okay, cool. Advanced. It's privacy maybe? Oh, it is privacy. On. Okay, cool. Chat, we are streaming now. So far, we totally haven't been. Believe it. I'm going damage. Don't care. Loki, I don't mind supporting either, but playing tank is just terrible. Event stuff, mitigate damage. Okay, what tank probably would be really good, huh? Oh, I was like, wait, what? Earn 30 eliminations, like I've done that today, but that was with ultimates only, which makes way more sense. How have I not... Oh, never mind. I was like, how have I not dealt 80,000 damage? But then again, like, I did today's dailies in a single game, so, you know. Makes sense that it's not done. Yeah. Considering there's 6 days left. Yeah. I think... How do I want to do this, actually? 35 games. I'm obviously not doing stadium. Fuck that. I think, like, most of my stadium games have been accidental. Most of my stadium games have been accidental, to be honest with you. Because, like, during the community thingies, Yeah, during the community thing is like whenever you didn't actively requeue, it for whatever reason defaulted into the stadium screen instead of like just the normal play screen. 2 flashpoint maps. Ew, brother, ew. How is... Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
正在前往苏拉瓦萨。
Yeah, I think I might be cooked. I don't know about you all, y'all, but like I genuinely hate flashpoints from the bottom of my heart. And I feel like most of the Overwatch community does as well. And so it's weird how often I end up in this because people voted for them. Okay, I'm gonna check. Okay, we can't tell who voted for flashpoints. There are no Israeli flags. That's tough. Okay, I love how I didn't land a single shot on the cat. Why am I playing hit scan characters when I'm drunk? Like, pick Hanzo and just like shoot at head height like a normal person. How do you get cooked by a drunk player playing a hit scan character? Wait, no, not drunk. Less sober. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my heal because, you know, support's gonna waste theirs instead. You did not see that. That's not something that happened. Yeah, I'm running to the next point. Oh boy. Oh boy. We might be cooked. Just a little bit.
闪点将在10秒后解锁。
完了. As the Chinese would say.
适应性回路一启动，巨娘。
I forgot about the pool there. No. Yeah, the thing about flashpoints is that they suck even more when you don't like flashpoints because you avoid them like the plague. So when you end up playing them, you have no clue where the like environmental hazards are. The cat is dead. I'm gonna give it up to the like actual like gremlins at Blizzard Activision to actually make me dislike a cat. I don't hate Incineroar, and I play VCG nowadays. You know, I used to be a Gen 3 singles goblin. But nowadays, because of Pokemon Champions, I like to play VCG. I don't hate Incineroar. But the one cat I do dislike is the one with the jetpack. Holy. WhatsApp going crazy. Hello Tuna, how is your day going? This fine... I wanna say a Friday evening. I keep hearing the death audio for our teammates, but somehow we are getting the point? Question mark? I have the same team as you, but without the Whimsy. Wait. How are you replacing Whimsicott in a Sun team? Holy. Wait, are you not just speed controlling at all? I'm confused. How do you play a Sun team without a Whimsicott? Like... Corviknight, I guess, sets Tailwind as well, but I mean... Corviknight is slow. Whimsicott has Prankster, like, it's like a priority Tailwind. That's so goated. Like, there's nothing like it. Yippee! You replaced Whimsicott with Gyarados. Yeah, dude, I replaced the medkit with an assault rifle. Okay. How did we end up at this point? I'm so confused. My team isn't about speed, it's just disrupt. But you said you were playing the same team as me. Which is once again Charizard Mega Y, a Venusaur, a Whimsicott, an Incineroar, a Garchomp with a life orb obviously, and a Sylveon. How do you turn that into a different thing? I'm so confused. And I know obviously that you're not playing the same Sylveon as me. Because Helping Hand Sylveon is, I feel like, a mentally deranged thing that most people would not even consider. But I have just the wrong things going off between my ears to actually make that happen. Wait, what even is the like fourth move on a Sylveon normally? I know it's not Helping Hand. Charby in Incineroar, Garchomp, and King Gambit. Sylveon question mark? Yeah, I don't run King Gambit at the moment. There's just not enough Incineroar going on. And I'm not worried about why is there a red thing in my chat? possible ban evader, and it's about cool. Anyways, yeah, like I'm not running King Gambit at all. There's just not enough incinerators going on at the moment, and I'm not particularly afraid of Star Raptor Mega either. Just because when you think about it, like the Sun team's core is a Charizard and a Venusaur. We have a Whimsicott with extra special damage. And then there's the one guard chomp. I'm not gonna run a whole Pokemon to defend the attack of a single Pokemon. Especially when Whimsicott is like scarfed as well. So it doesn't even die the first time it like would die. When King's Row obvious. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. I don't even mind that. But yeah, I play a Helping Hand Sylveon, so it has quick attack, it has hyper voice. You have a second team, but it's a melodic stall. Oh no. Well, the funny thing about my team is that it actually plays really well into melodic stall. But yeah, like I think we're playing very different teams, even with the same character, like Pokemon then. Because when you think about it, like Venusaur, special attacker, Charizard Y, special attacker. I guess the Incineroar is like a physical attacker, but it's there in a support role. So why would you defend that? Obviously Garchomp is an actual physical attacker though. But like... I don't feel like it's worth playing an Intimidate user in that like comp. Obviously Gyarados is good in the fact that it's like an Intimidate user that is not support. But also if you're playing Incineroar, you already have an like I feel like Incineroar is the guy you should replace with a Gyarados. And then just change your support core instead. If you're playing a Gyarados, like swap into a different fake out user. Like Sneasler's really fucking good at the moment. Or go into a support one. Like I'd argue, oh this is the exact wrong route. I'd argue that Sneasler is like probably one of the better champs, yeah. Better Pokemon out there at the moment. But then again, I just got stuck on stairs because I didn't realize I have to jump over them, so maybe don't listen to me at all. Obviously, it's easy to say just pick Sneasler. If you don't have it, then you don't have it, and you can't really pick it, right? Actually, I don't think I have a Sneasler yet either, to be honest with you. Obviously, Sneasler doesn't feel good when you play that team either. Because you kind of, like, obviously counter Sneasler to an extent. That's why the team is so good. Because you counter one of the best Pokemon out there. But you don't realize how good it is against, like, everything else. When you're playing the one team that's really, like, counters it. Holy, I am not playing well today, huh? 0-3? One luck. Yeah, we might be cool. Well, such is life. Okay, Domina went down and then got up. I have no clue what did that. Is it maybe the boulder from Sigma? Question mark. I genuinely have no clue. Yeah, that was kind of a high shield, huh? Wasn't there a guy who went dry? I'm so confused. Holy. Don't get stuck on the car! Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're cooking again. Never mind, we're not cooking. Like, I feel like Charizard Y, Venusaur are both there to like specifically kill the stuff. I guess Venusaur does have chlorophyll, so it like doesn't actually need the speed control, but everything else does. I guess it once again kind of also depends on what you're playing against. Well, I feel like that's not great against a Pelipper team? Question mark. Because Thunder has 100% accuracy in rain. And good Pelipper teams sometimes like just straight up drop like a rain dance on like a secondary Pokemon as well. In case of Mega Charizard. Like, the obvious they just kind of destroy whatever Hail team you have. Wait, what? It's not Hail anymore, is it? I think it might have another name now, when it's snowing. Is it just snow? Question mark? That was not great. Anyways. I was kind of waiting for the wall to fall so I could like use my ulti. But the moment it did, I just died. Oh, okay, never mind then. I was gonna run in there, but maybe not, huh? I was gonna say once again, once the wall falls, I'm gonna ulti, but that did not happen at all this time. Fun! We are so cool. It's 2 minutes. Great ulti and so on.
放你的怒火吧，遵从我的设计。
Out. Sometimes we that our teammates carry us to a victory that we did not deserve in the first place.
团灭，
Oopsie. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break after this game. I am like genuinely not hitting anything today, huh? Yeah, I probably should swap off the hit scan characters, huh?
我还能再战，
Het universum zingt voor mij.
结界庇护我们。
狐の鍵爪を解き放て。
Okay.
还剩30秒。团灭，
重新部署。
还剩10秒。
I don't know what I was thinking there, I'll be honest. Probably, you know, the most likely thing is that I just didn't think, to be honest with you, but, you know.
时间炮火，
生物治疗已就绪。
真是个人才。
I think we've all seen that clip of Magnus Carlsen like hopping on a losing game when he's like completely drunk and winning it. And I feel like this is the opposite, where I'm drunk and I'm like losing a game that would be so free. Never mind, we are winning. I am gonna take a bathroom break right here. It won't be too long though, so don't worry about that.
全场最佳。
We will see.
跪下。
Oh, I should probably also mute the mic. Oopsie.
史诗。 MVP， 我也犯不上故作谦虚。 投票。欢迎来到新扎克城。
Wait, how did we end up here? Why am I in a game? Okay. I guess we are in queue. Yeah, sorry about the delay. Sober me hid away my bag of candy so that the drunk me couldn't find it. And because of that, the drunk me had a lot of trouble finding it.
使命。
有机会，我想让你见见戴璇。我的机甲返航后都是他来维护的。
这么说来，他的经验可是相当丰富的呢。
But yeah, I don't recall queuing up again.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh, that's good, right?
3、2、
Yeah.
1。
If it's not, you'd tell me, right?
闪点，竞技场。
I don't think you would.
向你问好。发现敌人，这里有敌人。
闪点将在10秒后解锁。
Okay. Well. Yeah, dude, shoot anywhere but, you know, at the actual character you're trying to kill. That's gonna kill them. What am I doing? Holy. This is an anti-alcohol PSA. Alcohol's gonna make you bad at Overwatch.
还是得死。
Kids like there's anyone under the age of 20 in my chat. We can pretend. I said 20, but I mean 25 at this point, realistically. Look, it have the chats like millennials. I say chat, but I mean weird lurkers who don't say anything in chat, to be honest with you. Because there's no one in chat at the moment. Not that I blame them. I'm very drunk. And it's probably like painful to watch. But that is not my problem. It is a problem with the people watching. When you really think about it. Oh yeah, I'm not doing shit alone. I'm not even pretending to contest anything. Yeah, that was a great motorcycle. Dude, you commented on my Steam profile like a year ago, wasn't it? Hello. I'll be honest with you, I have probably said something extremely inflammatory. And I would be sorry about it, but half the time I am justified. If it's something nice, then I will take all the praise for that. If not, I am sorry. Yeah, this is almost sober stream. Would probably like move out the empty can so I don't guess wrong 5 times in a row whenever I'm trying to take a sip. Chat, I don't know what you saw, but that was definitely not what happened in game.
他们正在占领目标点。
Ah! I am in pain, but yeah. Nice to see you, Ghostless Trickster.
我要让他们付出
Great
代
to
价
have you. I hope that whatever I said in your Steam profile was positive.
我需要支援。
And if not, I hope you have forgiven me.
觉得没人能阻止我。我看到你们了。目标已收到摆渡在这儿。
I'll be honest with you, if I played like this when I was sober, I don't think I would have bought the gun for a soldier.
敌人在目标点，他们人数占优。真的吗？
Slightly worried Ghosty Trickster might be Marek from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I don't get the reference though.
我在伤口上涂了点唾沫。走吧。
热力全开。
I think you need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged though. A key piece of literature. Ironically enough, whatever I was referencing there was definitely not the like main point or like the most memorable moment of Marek from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Because that would obviously be the leather pants thing. And I know that I've not
再
referenced
战。
that at all on Steam, probably.
闪点将在10秒后解锁。
I don't know what I did, but I suddenly had like an Nvidia gaming helper screen. And everything I had pressed before was just stuck and I couldn't get out of that. And now I have the start menu from Windows for whatever reason. Cool. And it's like a click out of that. Yeah, the gaming helper screen is really helpful when you like die because of it. I've personally won that exact same battle as the Diva. But if that happened to me, I probably genuinely would have just cried on screen. On screen. On stream is what I meant to say, not on screen or on screen. Apologies, I have had a couple of drinks.
胜利。
Maybe. Allegedly. If you wanna believe that.
全场最佳。
But yeah, we don't hate Marek from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, don't worry. It wasn't actually negative them. That being said, there is a whole storyline of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged where Marek, for whatever reason, can brain control people, but only people called Melvin And there's a whole storyline of him tricking one of Yugi's friends into signing a contract that changes his name legally into Melvin. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged was wild, man. It probably hasn't aged well, to be honest with you. But, you know, for the whatever-year-old, probably pre-teen me, it was amazing. Nothing quite like it, actually. Whenever I hear Poker Face by Lady Gaga, I still hear the Leather Pants remix of that. Shit's amazing. Gambling, loot boxes. Ah! That's actually kind of funny. Almost laughed out loud. Okay, unironically it was funny enough for me to change the emote, so... Probably wasn't that bad, huh? But yeah, nice to have you, Ghosty Trickster. And don't worry, the Marek thing was not particularly insulting. He probably just said something that was kind of reminiscent of a thing he said in the show as well. Alrighty then. Ooh. Let's probably actually check how the stream is doing, considering the fact that I'm actually actively like checking out if multi-streaming is actually worth it. Let's probably actually check out. That was accidental. Never mind. You did not hear a thing. Yeah. Because, if there's not people watching on YouTube... Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. If there's not people watching on the other platform, then I probably shouldn't, like, replicate the stream there. Because the more popular one is on the other side, obviously. But I did have chat messages from both sides, so you know, it's kind of confusing at the moment. We'll have to think about that. But then again, I had those probably because one of them was like linked on my IG story and one wasn't. Okay, we're going Hanzo. If you think my drunk aim is bad on Soldier, wait till you see this. What was that? Why is that a skin and why is it like favorited by myself?
虽然我们有人不是科学家，但这不是粗心的理由。
别脱离我的视线，我会保护你们的。
Okay. Also, I forgot to check if there's drops on the streams. Is there drops on just regular old Overwatch at the moment?
5、4、3、2、1。
Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is drops.
阻止运载目标。
这一战，
Well, the first time I die, I'm gonna post that in the title as well. Because I do have all drops enabled. That being said, I'm not allowed to say which tree, like which side the drops are like on whilst I'm on stream. So you know, there's that. You have to guess, I guess. But one of them tells you.
击退他们。
What was that? I thought I was being like pulled by wave lever.
看到了吗？
Now I'm just confused.
一往无前。
能量已连接。
我的力量更
Alrighty then.
我来强化你的力量。
我会找到他。
发现一名敌人。
That wasn't even close to their head, I'll be honest with you. I suck at the game.
无处可藏。
英雄不朽。屈服于我。
Liu, I suck at the game a lot.
我会做得更好。
你必须阻止运载目标。
这是
阻止一个死。
Okay, cool. I think there's someone like walking up here. I'm pretty sure I heard steps. But I don't see them, so maybe there isn't anyone.
我会找到他。
注意，
运载目标抵达了检查点。
更加锋利。
终极技能准备好了，跟我来。
Sorry about this. I have to post something on IG now really quickly.
必须阻止运载目标。
Never mind, we can't just lose though.
无处可藏。
How did none of that hit them?
目
Oh,
标动起来了，一起阻止。
so there's the heal area.
敌众我寡，小心。
Alright, there is no heal area because the spawn swapped. Right. Well, I may be cooked. you didn't see any of that actually. You only saw the kill feed where I did stuff, right?
我会找到他们。这是什么旋律？
英雄不朽。
盯上他！
私がついてる。
屏障初始化完成。
That's ours. Never mind them.
屈服于我。
开始探测。
没人可以躲过我的眼睛。主要位反应已解锁。
我在提高你的伤害。把他们处决掉。
造屏障即将解体。
我的注意力准备好了。我火力全开。
Once I get this game, huh? Do not revive me here, holy fuck. Oh no 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 no. Oh, why would you do that to me? I'm just a silly little guy, I don't deserve any of this.
做对。
I'm panicking. Ah. You know what? My panic actually kind of worked, to be honest with you. Okay, Link.
我会强化你，别人散。
没人可以躲过我的眼睛。
我不会让你倒下的。
灵狐为你引路。
屏障几乎要碎了。本让你注册。
别吵了！
我が敵を食らう。
我火力全开。
无处可藏。利剑划过，屏障被削弱了。
Could have hit Mercy. You never know. I keep thinking that's a player, but that's just like the fire
英雄不朽。
in the smoke.
看那边。
屏障快撑不住了。探测。
メレモダメチャロ。
我需要帮助。阻止他们把敌人带回家。
Saved by Kiriko. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not even notice when I was about to take lethal damage. Probably not a good sign. That's what I said about just having your crosshair at head height and getting lucky. Like enemies did that to us, but now we did that to the other team.
开始探测。
终极技能准备好了，跟我来。比武神就要准备好
无
了。
处可藏。竜が我が敵を食らう。牙尖。照例。屏障出手。言语里。
灵狐为你引路。
稳固防线，坚持一会儿。
But where's the other Handsome? Did he die? Am I hunting a ghost?
守好防线，再坚持一会儿。
胜利。
nice though. Okay, now I actually need to check if there is like an Overwatch regular old event going on.
全场最佳。
Oh, I got to play of the game. How did I get to play of the game? Shame to everyone else in the game, actually.
完美的击杀并不存在。
Oh, and I 1v1 the Hanzo as well in the play of the game. Okay, I'm a hateful Andy, but Mercy actually does deserve it. Feels bad to give it to them, but they did deserve it, yeah.
MVP 非常好。
Why did we have a Widow with a Hanzo? That seems kind of dumb. Wait, did I pick Hanzo whilst we had a Widow in our team? I'm starting to think I might have been the problem. And that's not good. But it is to be expected. Yeah, I think the drops are on everywhere, so I'm gonna put that in my title as well. So at first it's the weird what's the word? Why am I like, wait, why do I not remember the word? Parentheses. The weird parentheses for drops. Also, I'm sure the weird parentheses also have a word for themselves, but that's not a word that I've ever known. So that's a different problem. I'm still very much confused by what I've meant by slightly very worried ghostly trickster might be Marek from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. What did they say that reminded me of them? I'm so confused. I love how I've eaten the bag of candy that was meant to last me for the entire weekend. And today. Oopsie. Wee. Two minutes gone and we're still waiting. Holy. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I hate how the current challenges are like created. Cause like, okay, I understand. I totally understand that you might be happy to see emote thanks to a support hero. Because you know that you're getting one like completely free daily quest done there. But the reality of that is that if you have like one easy quest, that's it. That's all you need to complete your dailies, because you can only get 3 daily quests with rewards, right?
地图投票。
I was gonna like farm that for clips, but now I moved my face cam, so it's tough. But yeah, I hate the fact that thank a support is one of the quests. Because if even one of the quests aside from that is easy, then that means that as long as you thank a support and do the easy quest and win your first game, you get your daily quests done in a single game. That's not good for the game, because one of the daily quests is play 3 games of autofill. Like, one of the quests is built in, where to the point where it's like always there, every single day. It is one of the quests. It is built in so that the queue times for DPS wouldn't be as long. And the reality is that if there's easy quests that day for people, they are not gonna pick Phil. They are gonna pick DPS if they are a DPS player.
我就拽拽你的尾巴。
So like having a thank your support quest
こんにちは。
destroys the best part of daily quests.
5、4、
It's not good.
3、2、1，第一回合占领目标点。
Because like you can do that
想象不到的表现来。
in a completely losing game where you're basically AFK. And you can just as easily do it in a winning game.
我来了，蛋酱。
Oh, there's a Doomfister in our midst.
目标点已被击破。
Oopsie, you did not see that. You're gonna have to imagine that I played that better and I'm still alive. To be fair, I would not be allowed to drive in this condition. Mostly because I don't have a driving license, but also for other reasons. That I shall not name.
无处可藏。
Yeah, I thought I cleared the site, but that didn't do anything, huh? Oopsie. Well, you know what? As they say, it's a thought that counts, right? Holy fuck. How am I supposed to deal with Bob? Or Doomfist to be honest with you, but like Bob is so many fully charged headshots that isn't even funny.
战斗到底。
Like unless my team deals with Bob, I'm just cool. Because when Bob's there, like the enemy team is gonna push. And travel tickets straight to spawn.
灵狐为你引路。
正在占领目标。
盯上。
4级微能已解锁。
砥砺深耕，一往无前。
Okay, I hear steps right about there.
箭影虚发。
Oh, that was horrible. That was worse yet.
爪の焚き爪を解き放て。
自己的加时。
Oh,
加时。加时。
我 数未尽。
正在占领目标。
Yeah, we might be cooked. Oh, cat's in there. No, never mind.
得分0-1。
But what are the drops though?
咱们肯定能活下来，没准还能保住胳膊腿儿。
5、4、3、2、1。
Okay, wait.
占领目标点。
我们绝不能落败。
这儿有敌人。
目标点已被激活。
Yeah, anyways.
正在封锁目标点。
Almost got a warning there. Wait, not a warning, a ban.
我会找到他。
看那里，
盯上你了。
发现敌人。
我欠你一份人情，你无处可藏。
发现敌人。
双杀。
我会找到他。
Holy, I am so bad at the game. Did you play some good video games? Well, the funny thing about this is that I actually asked my
再度
IG,
启程。
and people on IG wanted Overwatch. Like unanimously, actually. Like there was one vote for Overwatch ARAM,
无虚发。
and every single other vote was for... Wait, did I say Overwatch ARAM? League of Legends ARAM. Mayhem. And everything else was for Overwatch. So it was like 6 to 1. The other options did not get a single vote whilst I was watching it, so you know. Sorry, I'm a grandpa, I only use Facebook. Ah, that's tough.
前方有敌人的炮台。
I mean, if you're a grandpa who only uses Facebook, you should upgrade to Instagrandpa.
先任何勇气。敌方炮。
Damn, I should probably be executed for just making the joke there. That was a terrible pun.
我会找到他。
So you gotta hit your audience. I used to hit my audience, but then I was told that's actually a crime. So nowadays I'm a lot less violent.
见识不会
卫星
见
航线已锁定。
Sorry, I had a window open, so I get all the bugs, every single one of them.
灵狐
I genuinely woke up this morning, like where I had like a bug, like on top of my eyelid, where like I noticed it when I was trying to open my eye, and it was like kind of in between the lid and where it kind of opens up to. And that was like the most disgusting thing I've felt in a while. Well, sure. Anyways, what's up? Okay, I'll give it that one kind of funny. Anyways, what's up? You know, the usual. I'm about to lose my job. It's kind of a not so fun fact. Turns out that the work I do kind of like actually makes money for the government. So the government does like that.
在这里，
So starting not December but November,
5、
I will become unemployed.
2、1，第3回合，占领目标点。
And when I say the job I do has made money for the for the government, we're talking like in the ballparks of if you consider the whole entirety and not just the money that it's already made, but also the money that it's gonna make. We're talking millions, by the way. Meanwhile, I've made like fuck all. Like I barely make more money than I did like when I was unemployed. But the government's making like genuine millions from what I've done. And I guess that's not worth it. You know, me getting 15,000 a year about is too much.
和我一起，
So yeah, you know,
我的命数未尽，
get a job that actually genuinely makes a positive impact on the world, and you will not be employed for long. Tough, it's been a while I've been here, but I don't know if you have streamed that much. Well then that's good, that's someone's benefits that from your work. I mean, yeah, obviously, like, even though, like, obviously, once again, I barely make more money than I did when I was unemployed. Like, the fact is that it's, like, changing lives for the more positive side. And, you know, it's also making, like, millions for, like, the government and for the economy. Even if I'm not, like, getting any of that. But the funny thing is that it's like getting discontinued. So it's not gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna lose my job. So that's fun. Once I get unemployed, I'm gonna actually like literally describe what my job was. But whilst I'm still whilst I'm still employed, I'm obviously not gonna describe what it is exactly.
我全域了。盯上。
Because I do have some of those weird stalker people on the interwebs, so I can't really talk too much about like stuff like that where it could be kind of figured out where I'm working and stuff. And when I say I have weird stalker people, like I have genuinely received more poems about people wanting to fuck me than I have average viewers on Twitch. This is not a made up statistic, by the way. Because I have a single digit viewers, but I have had way more than 10 people send me poems about wanting to fuck me. And a joke, not an exaggeration, not anything like that. Oh, sorry. Now you haven't sent me one, and at that and at this point it kind of feels insulting to me. Everyone else has sent one, but I'm just kidding, by the way. Please do not send me more of those.
原来是探测。
战败。
And at this point, it's kind of weird because I've gotten to the point where I'm like more disappointed by like the lack of double entendres and like depth and like good meaning and like rhyme schemes than I am of the fact that people are sending me poems about wanting to. Like I've had so many of them that at this point I'm just like actually more or less disappointed by the like literary abilities of the people sending them than I am by like the, you know, actual message. Probably not good, to be honest with you, but you know, here we are. Such is life. Any guys, yeah. This is not going well. Oh, yeah, Poe is updated. Path of Exile is updated, but I'm drunk, so too boring of a game to start today. What do you mean too boring of a game? Path of Exile is kind of wild because it's like actually an active game where you have to click stuff and so on, and somehow it like is exclusively played by the people who love like one of those Excel map games, whatever Paradox games. Like unless, like if you had just two circles of player bases, where one of them is like Crusader Kings or Europa Universalis or Iron Hearts. Is it Iron Hearts? Hearts of Iron. And Path of Exile. I feel like there would not be that much of a player base that only plays one or the other. Well, over 6k hours, so the start is getting kind of boring. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I've dropped like Path of Exile 1 ages ago. At some point I just realized that it's not fun. Like, I don't know what it is in like old school RuneScape, but it kind of tickles a weird part of your brain. So where you don't really enjoy doing it, you feel really rewarded. But when it comes to Path of Exile, like I don't get that same click whenever I get a rare drop or whatever. Like it doesn't feel the same as like just a random level in wood cutting, you know, old school RuneScape. I'd rather int with my boys in League. Yeah, my EU West account in ARAM Mayhem is currently, I think, at 89 or 90 different champs at S rank. So I'm like 10 or 11 S ranks with different champions away from getting the all random all champions achievement. And it's eating me alive, dude. Like I've played some straight bullshit. And the problem is that some of them have like weird mechanics that you kind of need to be aware of. But if you're playing them like once every year-ish, you are not gonna remember them. Like Pike can't get extra HP And my took Steal Your Heart. And then after buying Heartsteel, I bought Blood Mails because I thought that's gonna do something. But turns out that Pike can't get extra HP, so the Blood Mails had a total of 0 extra damage. It was a very expensive 30 AD and I think 500 HP maybe. So yeah, I feel your pain. Obviously, Rift is created by the devil. Now, I might be agnostic, but I know a devil exists in some form because Summoner's Rift exists. And I feel like that's intelligent design from a creator that hates all people. What do you mean almost 5 minutes? Holy Yeah, in my main I have 9k ARAMs played. Now I've been only Mayhems. Yeah, so the fun fact about Mayhems is that you can get the all random all champions in Mayhem as well. Mayhem counts as an ARAM game. You know what? I love JY Puppy as much as the next guy, but why the fuck are we... Wait, this is Neon Junction and not Busan. Never mind. I was gonna complain about the Busan hype, but this was in fact not Busan. I just saw Hybrid and I was like, oh yeah, obviously Busan. I forgot that they have a Japanese one as well nowadays. We're gonna pick a hit scan because I'm very drunk and it's gonna be fun for you guys to watch me fail at this completely. One shot, one kill. Okay, we have a Hanzo main, so I can't even swap out of this even if I wanted to. Because like my DPSs are mostly like this. The Turkish guy. And Hanzo. You're only diamond in Iraq. Wait, isn't diamond like literally over 100? I thought diamond was 100. To be honest, in my defense, I only recently found out that you can check the champs you've gotten the S ranks on. Like, I think it was like a week ago-ish. I found out I hadn't done it with Echo of all champs. I think that might have been the easiest S rank of my life, generally. Don't shoot the Zarya shield. $114 S rank in ARAM? Holy fuck. Yeah, I have times where I know I'm never gonna get them. Like Fiddlesticks. Not gonna happen. Because Fiddlesticks requires your like team to have brain cells. And like, I believe in a lot of weird stuff. But like, that's not one of them. Like, come on, that's not it. Like, you know, ghosts might exist. But a team that allows me to get an S rank on Fiddlesticks. Nope. A drunk me that can actually fucking aim also can't exist apparently. Why is my aim better whenever Zarya has the shield than when she doesn't? $114 is fucking wild though. Holy. You played some absolute
我
BS.
还能再战。
I have like a bunch of S ranks from like just first time playing the champ, like a lock. Is it called lock? Lock. A lock. Yeah, anyways, Mr. Cox gave me an S rank like the first time I played it, so that felt kinda nice.
遵从我的设计。
I'm not sure I got like the ulti, like I got like a total of like 4 stacks maybe with the ulti, but then I just got kills, so it didn't matter. Because I think you like have to like collect the ulti as well as or something.
我看到你们了。
Like it's a bit weird. Lucky. Lucky in for the English speakers in chat is seagull in Finnish, and it's like a slang word for people who are asking you for drinks and stuff.
有我呢。有什么在诱惑你吗？
Огонь по готовности.
状态恢复中。
But yeah, Lockheed and Martin was kind of easy. Probably because of all the missiles and investments. Even the first time I was playing it, it did well.
只要还没倒下，我就会战斗到底。在路上了。
Oh! It's kind of funny because I don't ever feel like Mei is overpowered, but Mei is miserable to play against, nonetheless. Mei is like the Whimsicott of Overwatch now that I think about it. Wait, Viherpeukku, did you hear that there is a free, like, official Pokemon game where you can play the official, like, doubles format on, like, for just like your mobile phone? Like, no whatever is the newest Nintendo console or anything, just straight up on your phone. Shit's wild.
我变强了。
And since you can move Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home, you can actually also move them into Pokemon Champions. I feel like I've been playing more Pokemon Go than I've been playing Pokemon Champions, just because I know that I theoretically can move all the Pokemon into Champions.
穷不朽。
Огонь по готовности.
You did not see that. Okay, I believe I can make the jump.
Огонь по готовности.
It is a possible jump to make, trust me.
那几招挺帅的，不行
我。在伤口上涂了点唾沫。
I don't know that for a fact, but in my heart of hearts, I believe it.
更重视，不许走。
And that's what we call... I should probably shot the fucking Mercy instead of like everyone else. That's what we call visualization. Kills. At some point I have to swap games. This feels like I'm generally griefing my team at this point. Our Hanzo did do stuff though.
竜が我が敵を食らう。
Never mind, that was literally a Zarya play of the game. If Zarya doesn't win this, it's rigged, generally. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, hold up. It is a 10v10 game. How is there 11 votes on the board? 6-1-4. Now, call me a dumbass, but I'm pretty sure 6 plus 4 plus 1 is 11 and not 10. So how does a 5v5 game have 11 votes? Huh? Hold up. But yeah, friends playing Flex at the moment, and I have no idea how to play normals anymore. Rift is an evil place, don't go there. If they're trying to get you to play more Summoner's Rift, they're not friends, they're enemies. You did not hear anything? Okay, shop. Oh yeah, next week we're getting the old league. Oh yeah, was that on a PBE already? Which season is it based on? Can I get my what's it called again? What's the fuck ass item that allowed you to play like AP on every single champion? Deathfire or something maybe? Maybe a bit of a Wriggle's Lantern based on season 3. I wish I kind of remembered those seasons. Wait, we're defending. Fuck yes, I'm voting for Eichenwald. Wait, what? I didn't vote for it? Wow. Mm. I was confused by the usernames and then I realized that I have streamer mode on. Like obviously they're gonna be dumb. Oh, it's so lazy. We have 2 Honor X Glories in the same game. Yeah, I mean, I remember sometimes you'd even buy Wriggle's Lantern as a support. Just cause like if the game went long, and it often did. In lower elo. Like just the amount of like awards you'd get from them. From it. Would be just straight up worth the money, and then the stats were kind of free at that point. It was fucking wild. And obviously you could like use as many wards as you wanted. Like I remember this one game where like we were completely losing, and then I just bought like 10 wards and warded our entire jungle. And then we just kind of got free picks on every single one of them because they were spread out, stealing all our jungle loot. Oof, I got chased. They did not fuck with me. Oof. But yeah, I mean, come on. Ye old Wriggle's Lantern. Deathfire. What the what was the second part of Deathfire? Deathfire was a compound word. I do remember that part, but what was the item called? No, it wasn't Grasp, because Grasp is like Grasp of the Undying. Wait, you can actually destroy Maltas, maybe? I say you, cause I can't, but you know.
你抹杀过他们一次，就能再抹杀一次。
Yeah, we might be cool. I can't move my fucking camera. Okay, thank you. That was a bit of a problem. I had ulti up. I could have just like ulted behind him to avoid all the shooting.
运载目标即将
崩溃的只是零件。
战犯。
Yeah, we got cooked.
全场最佳。
I'm in supports. I'm supporting our tank. I don't think he actually deserves it probably, but pretty sure this Mauga was actually generally like probably the best player in the game. But you know, let's not let facts dedicate like let's not let facts decide our opinions, right? Sometimes we give votes of vibes instead. Also, whenever I end up actually ending the stream, I do need to like remember to raid another Overwatch creator, because drops are on, and there's probably at least a couple of people just like having this in the background and just farming the watch hours, so don't want that to end whenever I end the stream. Obviously, I'm not gonna end it right now. Let's not be silly. I could have sworn that I heard a message noise. Must it be the other phone? Yeah, we might be low-key cooked for the next couple of games. Obviously, there's not gonna be like an endless amount of games. If there was, I wouldn't be like planning what I'm gonna do when I end stream. But at least one more, maybe two, who knows. And then I'm gonna raid someone else, so you still get the watch rewards. Wait, I get... Oh, I forgot that I get the watch rewards as well. Yippee! Epic loot box is 10 hours of watch time. Holy. Wait, huh? How do I have 91% of 1 hour when I have my stream preview on for 2 hours? Huh? I am so confused. Well, such is life. You know what, at this point I think I'm just gonna go into autofill because the wait times are just going like insane at this point. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare of a video to edit down as well. Oh no, I did not think about that at all. Holy. We are going into Idios. What the what is going on with the Havana glaze? Stop. What are you? 3 votes from we're the attacking team. Shout out to Benjamin Netanyahu for setting up this team. Holy fuck. Not sure that it matters what I pick here. Oh. There's more votes from the attacking team than the defending team for this map, by the way. Like, this is like PKK giving food rations to ISIS people in ISIS. Like, obviously we're all playing Overwatch, so we're basically terrorists, but like there are levels to this, and I have no clue why we're feeding the even worse people here. Like, good might be a subjective concept here, but like evil is not. Why are we helping the bad guys? Widowmaker behind us. And how did she survive alive out of all that? Do we not have 2 DPS champions in our team? How is she going in our backline and like just walking out of there alive? I am so confused. But that sounds like I'm playing like this. Forget that. I swear that was not intentional playing. That was genuinely confused and I am quite drunk. I like that link. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of annoying because we can't get a good angle on that, and we I'm not sure we have a DPS who could deal with the Ashe, but you know, I know that we don't have a DPS player who could deal with her, so. His life. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Our Hanzo is gonna go dead. 5 kills. Their widow is kind of washed.
四级威能已解锁。
它很容易炸哦。我的品味无可挑剔。开始构建屏障。
Oh, I keep forgetting to actually make noise. Ah! We are pushing. Okay, panic mode is kind of on a lot at this point. I'm quite drunk. I got saved. Excuse me? Also, my phone is going off. A 4-minute voicemail. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, but you know. If it was up to me, the person sending that message would not see next year. Mostly I believe in rehabilitative justice, but there are limits to that shit. Bob's dead as hell. What the fuck is this? I hear him, but I can't see him. I thought I dropped the shield. I guess I didn't. Okay, cool. I could have sworn that I had the animation, but I am drunk, so don't trust me. I'm gonna hide behind the car, they're never gonna see me coming. That was like 3 objective seconds. This is gonna look so great in the end screen. That was far from good. Yeah, I think alcohol is gonna have an effect here. So next game is gonna be the last one, I'll be honest with you. After Reach, I'm gonna find another Overwatch streamer and I'm gonna I am gonna read them, but one more game, absolutely, yep.
MVP，
我可是身怀宝藏。
Quick play. I'm gonna probably, well, I'm gonna dual queue like this, but wait, what did I click? I clicked on skirmish. Oopsie, did not mean to do that.
痛苦是我的福。
痛苦。
我是没法彻底死去的。
除了荣誉，我一无所有。无处可藏。
Yippee, we found it. This is totally gonna be a DPS game, right?
投票。
Oh, I'm a support, who would have guessed? By the way, any bull votes on this is just griefing at this point.
"正在进入中城。
Okay then. Cool. Leave a lava lab.
人类被枷锁禁锢，而我会找出解禁的钥匙。
他们
Maybe
马上要
cool.
死得跳枪。
科学永无止境。
But you know what? These
我
are
会亲
normals
自
at
解
the end
决
of the
这个
day.
课题。
So I'm allowed to fuck it up for every single other player. Whoopee!
5、4、3、2、
Or E.
1，开始进攻。
I
占
should.
领目标点 A。
And something else. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the end of that starting animation is actually. Well, this is an easy side, huh?
你好，
Only 2 assists. I thought I healed everyone. Which of these people did not drink my
入
pee?
侵区域，
已占领目标点 A。
在所难免。逃不出我的掌心。当心周围。
It's a fire truck. This is kind of weird because usually whenever I say last game, like we end up getting completely destroyed. But maybe that part is like starting right now. Could be, could be. Still, 6-2-1 is not a final game stat
没
line
有不可战胜的对手。
that I'm used to seeing. Like, these are supposed to be the most cursed games.
强化
Also, chat, if you have any ideas of who you want me to raid, please let me know. It is gonna be another Overwatch streamer. In case there's more AFK people in chat. We want them to get like drops as well. So we can't be like just giving it to my favorite streamers.
我讨厌这个。
所有人向我靠拢，萨利亚向你报告。你好，
They're not playing, huh?
来吧，将你在目标弄起来。
正在重塑战线，请求支援。他向不要的位置。
呪いを助ける。竭尽庇护我们。
四级威能解锁由我掌控。
我看到
Oh yeah, obviously whenever you use your first ulti, that's when you get the swap ulti between pure damage and healing augment. You can't get it before you do it. I mean, theoretically you could, but realistically no. That's just how it works.
是时候再试一
什么
次了。
情况？
Group chat is going wild. Whenever I go live, like there's stuff happening and people have stuff to say. But whenever I'm offline, like literally no one would even notice if I got hit by several clown cars. And each of those clowns made like a live stream about killing me accidentally. I'm actually kind of low hit playing damage more. Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that.
进化之路还很漫长。
3.2k healing is kind of
目标动起来！
not great, I'll be honest with you. Especially since I haven't killed enemy supports either. Like, for the most part. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be, but
你只要让我来帮忙就好。
正合我的心意。
离了我就活不下去了吗？呪いを助ける。
交给我。
不要的位置，准备帮你恢复。
oh boy, it might be cool.
隐藏的检查点。
打压我的人，
Your phone
我不
going
是没
off
对付。
again.
开始运载行动。
But hey, we might still win this, which is wild. Because once again, last games are not supposed to go like this. Last games are supposed to be the most miserable experience you've had in your life. Like, this has been relatively stress-free, which is so weird. Did I jump in front of Reinhardt? Maybe. Maybe. You can tell.
胜利。
Maybe he just really read where I was going. Oopsie. Well, we win. And that is the most important
全
part.
场最佳。
英雄集结，
What? Oh yeah, that's an enemy player, right? Honor her and honor one of ours. Probably her. So garlic bread.
MVP。
Cool.
姐就是这么强。
Cool, cool, cool. Anyways, that was the last game of my day, so we're gonna open up these loot boxes and then I'm gonna raid another Overwatch player or streamer. Nothing there. Just in case there's anyone like grinding the loot boxes. I'm gonna equip this though. So yeah, if you have a favorite Overwatch streamer, please let me know. If not, I'm gonna just go into the category and like literally raid and host. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just a year old / raid. Yeah, I know zero things about the streamer, but let's hope they're good. One viewer is ready to raid. That's gonna be kind of a tragic raid, huh? Oopsie. Well, good night.